ide ta wa mo ble am wa wo ble bo wa won to ma edo ni janu adu awo ba ni o ni anu ide ye ta wa so e mo ble am wo ble bo so la wa ma e to ma e te no ado ti wa ra awo pe ado to ma wo to ma wo yo wo
Hello to the show tonight, to the Brent Dover show here tonight. We are here to, talk about the happenings in our community, the GDEC community, and all that. Yesterday, we had a little podcast here, and we talked about the inaugural committee budget approved by the board. 22,000 and I think 600 and some more dollars were used for the inaugural program, and 57,000 and about $57,000 was generated at that whole program. So when you take out 22,000 from there, we left with $35,000, with a little miscellaneous and all that kind of stuff. I think there's $33,000. So that's I got a budget. I got the whole thing here to break down how it went and all that stuff here. I got it for the leadership today, the inaugural program. I was September 12th to the 14th, and in Philadelphia, and the board was in what's up, New Jersey, Big Yellow Bridge. So I was trying to look on here because I didn't hear them, but the noise around the place about people give catering for $3,000 to the lady who owns the Bowman Bridge, Madam Zulu, Comfort Zulu, I think. And again, when I have the time, I will try to call her tonight so we can hear from her if she received $3,000 to catering in Philadelphia. At the bottom here, they say footnote. Okay, excuse me. Catering were budgeted as $3,000. However, The actual was 4,500. The difference is 1,500 was donation from the cow. So it came to $3,000. Somebody donated a big cow. I would like to tell her sister thank you for that contribution she did to her people and to her community. So they put in 22,000 and change. They got 22,000 back, and they got 30 some more $1,000 after they got there. So I don't think there was a loss. Cash, total cash was like total cash was $18,000 that went to the bank. Then from there, they're going to how do you call it, pledges and things. The people pledged that night. When they get those, I hope the administration get on those people who pledged, so that people can come up and meet up with the promises to the organization. So I'd like to welcome Paul Coy here, senior man from all the way Minnesota. Maurice Jeru, you welcome Dekonti Bajero, Sally Yali, Victoria Jela, Mami Bala, Muna Bala, excuse me, Mr. Sam Sampson, James Sadie, Dekonti, you welcome again. Anthony Gay, you welcome. So Anthony Gay did a very good job last night. We suppose he broke it down last night for us to understand, and we understood it. So it's not like there was a loss. I don't know if they had the convention they had with James Iboti. I don't know if they raised that much money. Like it's if all these pledges are made and are paid, you're gonna have $33,000. So there's no way you're gonna take GGA gonna take money and put it in a bank, and after even 10 years or even 20 years and get $33,000 out of that $22,000. So I think the administration should, and I would like to give it out to the ladies of PA, the Comfort Soba, the Francis Clark, I forgot the other lady, Clark lady. They did a very good job. Those ladies did a very good job. And shame on the Philly men. I remember Sam Wilson from Kentucky had to go help Kuku Doru. Wilson Husman had to go help the women to go pack the U-Haul. The women put water in the U-Haul, food, drinks, and drove it over that bridge. That bridge, I had a 7-seater van driving, coming from my hotel that night going we started paying Princess Payans. See, sorry, Princess Payans, welcome. Welcome. Let's see here. Talu, Dusty Kine from all the way Minneapolis. Welcome. So they put in 33. They put in $22,000 for the whole inaugural program. Things are expensive though. Things are expensive. You go to the store, pepper you used to buy $5. When we came for it, they got the chicken feet free. Now they're selling the chicken feet. Cow, then all the prices going up, pepper going up, this other one going up, oil prices going up. So people will say the money plenty, but if they go in, when I go to Coffee's or I go to here, we don't have Coffee's, but when I go to Kruger's, even the African store, when you go there, you take something, you go to $75, $100. So things prices are up. So they are up. Things prices are up. The only thing I don't like about the whole thing was that we drove. I said I got a ticket. It's not a speeding ticket, but I think the toll or whatever, $80. $80 going into Philly. Yeah. Going to Philly, $80. They charge them a credit card. I go call the people that told me to say they gave me the toll thing and I give it and let it up. So $80 was charged on my credit card for that toll thing. And the people made money because all of us that went over the bridge that night when we're coming, they don't charge you to go. When we come in, they gotta charge you. They charged $6, $8, $6, $8. Everybody who went and came back, because we didn't, nobody lived. I don't know if people lived it. I think some people lived on that side. But everybody who left Philadelphia that night in Pennsylvania, I mean, they had to go back and they had to pay that $6. So just check the people that went in. The people made money. The people made money. Like when we went to Iowa, Des Moines, to when we were in Minneapolis, I don't know, here, Saturday, they don't charge meters downtown. Minneapolis, they didn't used to do it. But Philadelphia, they charge meters on a Sunday. Even on Sunday, you park your car, they're going to charge you. They're going to charge you on Sunday. So all the cars went. So well, I mean, for the organization, we can sacrifice that. But again, I tried to get to the board chairman to give me the approval letter. You know, after they sent in the budget, the board will sit and debate it and the thing that they approve, and they have it sent in a letter to the administration say these are things that are approved and this. I tried to call the board chairman. Yeah, he said he was at work and couldn't give me that letter. I want that letter. But let me tell you one thing on this whole budget here. I don't know what they say they gave the woman who get Beaumont Bridge $3,000. I don't see no $3,000 on this whole paper here for anybody here. I'm gonna read it out here to people so everybody can understand it here. There is no money here for $3,000. The only time they say $3,000 is a full footnote at the bottom. Then it say catering was budgeted at $3,000. However, the actual was 4,500. The difference of 1,500 was a donation for the car. So they spent 4,500. Somebody donated 1,500, brought the food thing to $3,000. But I don't think they gave it. They women cook. I saw it with my eye. I saw the cheerleader, Madame Eto Koti J, on the Friday and they conducting it. Because when I went there, I saw a few ladies at the chair lady who were the convention chair's house, Francis Clark. I didn't meet her there, but I met Amanda Soba with three other ladies that I don't know. And then a chair lady in the back conducting. They got food everywhere that day, food all inside the house and outside. They were cooking. I don't know, they use the propane that they were cooking with outside there. So then other ladies cooking inside and people cooking outside. They got the drinks, they got the water and all that stuff. So we passed around that area. Then we went home and got dressed. Later on, and went to the program. So they cooked the food over there. I don't think they cater. They get somebody can send me Beaumont Bridge lady's number so I can call her and ask her. I would really appreciate that. Madam President, anybody who listen, so we can call her right here on the show. That's what we do. We call right on the show. You pick the phone up and we clarify things from people here. So on the list here, they say the revenues, Grand Union Association in the Americas, the 2025 inaugural program, February, Friday, or September 12th to the 8th to the 14th, 2025, purpose, post 2025 inaugural program. Here they got original tickets. The first ticket they budgeted was 3,750. And I'm seeing actual here, they got 2,400. The VIP ticket, they got 12,000. What? That's a lot of money though. $12,300 for VIP ticket. Then the memo package ticket. Memo package ticket, they got the budget. The budget here at 25,000. They got $16,425 for the memo package ticket. That's when we got the lapa, the ticket, and the gate intake. And I don't know if the hat was there, but I think that's the package for the memo. They got general fundraiser, which was $10,000, and the actual that they received was I think $978. The total donation for cow and $2,100 cows. They got edge to it. So leadership contribution. So I think the leadership at the board, the administration, I think the contribution from the leadership was the leadership contribution 2,100. Yeah, you gotta remember the board leaders contributing certain amount of money for the program. Then they got the Lapa, the hat t-shirts on it. They got 1,000. No, leadership contribution. What am I seeing here? Cow to leadership contribution. Leadership contribution is $5,600. Is that what the leadership contributed? All those in leadership. I think other organizations leader too. So yeah. So the Lapa hat t-shirts only you got $1,040. You got sales of drinks. They sold the drinks, $350 for sale of drinks. Then they got the accounts receivable. Account receivable is $15,800, bringing the budgeted $38,725, and the actual money they received was $57,043. So $57,043 was the actual money that they received from the 2025 or convention. Then I'll come down here. They say the expenses. They got the hall. They pay $4,000 for the hall. $4,600 that they pay for the hall that in Jersey. Then they got the hall rental, welcome, and the farewell. The one in Philly. The first one we went to on Friday, and then on Sunday, they pay $1,600. Then t-shirts, 300 t-shirts, and the hats, 300 hats. Printing, purchase in Liberia, $1,200. Actual price that were paid were $1,476. Then they got the fabrics. I said Lapa purchase. They was done to in Liberia, $1,000. The actual is $2,900. So again, the leadership need to come here and take a time out and I need a finance lady. I think I need to call Madam Stevenson, ask her if she can come and be my host on one of these days so she can explain all these things to us. Yeah, so we need to know. We need to know. So you now welcome. No, Prince Pine, you know him again. I always welcome all of you here, but I didn't see your name, that's why. Then the DJ decoration, excuse me, the Lapa was 2009. Decoration, $1,500, the actual $1,500. Then they got DJ, the disc joggers. They got it here for $1,500. No, the disc jogger was $500. They gave him 100. Actual budgeted was when they gave him $1,000 for 3 nights. That's cheap. Man play Friday, play Saturday, and play Sunday. That's cheap money to get a guy over there. They get a DJ 1,000. That's cheap. Then they got drinks. $1,000 were budgeted for drinks. Then they got a U-Haul renter. They rented a U-Haul. They paid $328.71. They got food, $3,000 and $4,500. The reason why the food went to $4,500 because some people contributed. They donated they contributed $1,500. So they carried the $4,500. Or the hall renter, new hall. I don't know what's that, $500. Well, you got a new hall rental, $500. Y'all rented a hall that y'all had a 2 hall. The administration need to come and explain this to us also. We are confused here. I'm doing great, my man. How you doing too? Then they say the printing program, the booklet, 200 pieces. The printer it for I think $500, and they get $850. They got videos and photos and video production. That guy there, they pay the man 1,200, but me they pay me 500, and the people have issue with that. They paying somebody 1,200. I who sat down and promoted this show here from life to right. Convention coming, I'll be sitting down on the show there for 3 hours, 2 hours, telling the people, encouraging the people, giving addresses and things. Give me $500. They want me to do this thing free. The software that I'm using Do you know how much I pay for that software? Do they know how much I pay for that software? I can bring 10 people on the show one time. When the convention team come here, I hosted them for how many days? 2 weeks. They're on the show. They're taking 10 people. Facebook don't bring 10 people, limited to 4 people, the host and 3 other people. I brought 10 people here. And StreamYard is expensive. That's why I paid it. They charge them a credit card. And I take 3 hours. When I was working for 3 hours, at a rate of maybe $25, and my StreamYard for 2 weeks, you know how much I want to make? But God get a guy 1,200, but they pay me 500 and people have an issue. And my issue here, they didn't put the God name there, but they came here, they say event promotion. Then they put my name in the parenthesis, Prince Double Show. Why you have to put my name and you didn't put the God name? That's my problem that I have with this administration. You want to tell the people that you pay me $500, and tell the other people too, you pay the DJ. Who's the DJ? Put a DJ name there. They give me $500 for the show, promoting the show. Then they say the VIP, the guest members, $59.99. VIP sound holder, the thing I hold the sound, that thing I hear the sounds, for the VIP, they pay $35.56. VIP event hand stem and a UV light. They paid $9.69. Then they got host name. The host name child holder. The thing what they put out in and the people then walk passing around with the things in their neck. They paid $33.08 for it. The printing, VIP sounds, host names, payment listing, additional 10 extra booklets. It went down to $127. So the budget is $16,000. They spent $22,252 cents. That is $52.36. So it's $22,252.38. 36 cents. So that's how much they spent for that. So 15,800 plus 18,000. So you're looking at 33,000. The whole money that was raised was what? 57,040 some more cents. That one was raised. So please welcome me. Okay, Comfort Soba, you are welcome. My man here, you are welcome. Mr. SN Cullen, you are welcome. Everybody welcome here. Welcome. So that's it. They fed the report. They paint DJ. I don't see the DJ name there. I don't see the other person name there. But they put my name there. They told different guy when I even crime man to go do video and photo. I seen thing what we can do here, but they want for all to do it for free. They pay the man 1,200. They pay me 500. I'd at least pay man over there. Sat on my butt 3 hours a day, promoting the program, bringing awareness to the people, sharing it all over. All the programs are all saved on YouTube. People in Africa, everybody knowing about your program. They pay me 500 people having issue. And those people who having issue that people sat homes. They sat in the homes. They sat home. They didn't even go to no program, but they have issue. So I'm going to bring Bobby Paul here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his upcoming event in Iowa, Des Moines. I think it's next week, Saturday, a week from almost from today. Mr. Paul.
Yes, sir. Mr. Double.
How you doing, my man?
All right. What all carry around with you?
Ni can't get away anywhere, is it?
And nearby everything was through.
Yeah, I know. So they will pivot a little bit here and talk about it.
Okay. I say thanks to God. Then I say thanks to Sister Miriam, Quality Bear, and our only one and only VP, Nigeria Association, Mr. Atika. I tell him thank you. He's the one make the day possible for the whole world to hear me. So when somebody does something to you, tell them thank you. So I'm on the platform today because of our only one and only VP for Grand Gila Association National. I tell him thank you.
So what you telling Madam Bear thank you for?
Okay, Madam Bear is the one that organizing my wife's baby shower. So there's coming Saturday. Next week Saturday on the 25th. It's going to be going down in Iowa. You know, Straight Talk, when Straight Talk doing something, you know how it is. We don't beat
Straight
around
Talk.
the bush. Yeah, Straight Talk. It happening in Iowa. So when you really want to jam it up, and people who like jewelry shop, people who like drink, people who like everything, it's going to be happening down here. You know, Straight Talk. Don't make it small.
What you call people
So,
who what you mean when people let Jewish or you have Jewish in there?
oh, my man, jewelry shop, yeah, I think so. Straight Talk holding something. What, my man, I straight talk, man. Straight talk hosting it. So you must know everything you want will be here.
Oh
Want the
wow.
drink, you want the judicial, you want everything. We taking them from all angles, man. Philadelphia, you name them.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was saying all the Granadian, all the Sierra Leonean, and the good thing is the Sierra Leonean president in Iowa is one of my best friends, real best friend. Yeah, myself just left the land. This guy been with me all along. Anything that I join her of here, he's the only person. When I call him right now, he's sleeping. Say he was wrong here. That's how friendly we are. So this guy called Chris, know, and all the Sierra Leonean will be here.
Okay.
I'm inviting all the Liberian citizens, all the Boston district citizens, and I'm appealing to my women, my Boston district women. They know when anybody have no prince. That's one good thing about me. When I'm living, I don't talk nothing bad about anybody. And the thing there, anything I say is straight up. And anybody hosting any program, when I have the time, I always be there and I make it happen. So, when somebody like that in the community, when a person having something, it's good for everybody to show up. Because when you live in, it's good for somebody to give you a flower. Not only when you die or your mom die or your pa die. Baby shower, then there are people that coming on earth. Maybe the man, you will be the president of Liberia or Liberia. So everybody invited, all Nigerian, all citizens from all over, everybody invited. Everything is free. Nobody paying nothing. Just come and have fun. Then
So what kind of things start straight up?
the thing is old school thing. So we starting like four to all the way 2 o'clock midnight, 2 to 3 midnight, 4 to 3 midnight. So we're going to be going down that time. We don't want to do it early because we old folks. We don't go somewhere earlier. We always go like around 9, 10 and things. So we take this time to make it up from 4 to 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Prince Double, I'm inviting you too, my man. Come here. Come let him go.
Okay, let me see here what the chair say. This is the chair lady for the program. So
Yeah. Put
she
it to bed.
said, yes, she said, please invite your white people. Amend the country she came from. Okay, so I don't know what they're saying over there, but That's part of the bad sheets is the organizer.
Yes. Prince, as I said, I on national TV, so you doing it, you gotta do it straight. Like everybody, not everybody will go down like brother, we been there, we done that. So Prince, listen to me. When God just sent somebody 17 years old, chunk it to you. I when somebody kick, they want to score goal, the way they can kick the ball to you. And when the goalkeeper is too hard, the goalkeeper can grab it. And the hard grab it, they get your 10 or 28 in my hand. This going December. So, it's my own luck. And I can't say, oh, no, because the person not come.
I see why Bobby, your man Bobby today, Jerry or you got young Jew.
My man, they get your 10, 28 in my hand. This going December. So my man God just said it to me. I just grab it and just knock it down. We got married. And we started dating. She was, I don't want to be pregnant. So I said, okay, let me put a ring there. As soon as I put a ring there, the next following month, the Jew was pregnant. So that's how, strong it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So, we married and everything, but the real wedding, when it come here, I'll make it big, no straight or not like small thing. But this one just to get guarantee, like, hey, you are mine, I am yours. So that's all it is for now. So I just
she's a librarian?
No, she's from Haiti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy from Haiti.
Bobby got funny. Bobby says, sorry, God, you married a woman at 17?
No.
They got 17, they will not put him in jail.
But at 17, they got run behind the contract.
They will go to jail. And Muna said, Beku, you strong. Straight up, try that thing at the age of 17, straight up, be in a big house.
Free, if I can't tell you something on the show, now the first thing, I can't talk here. I want to call up again.
So you set for all the people in Iowa, Des Moines.
My man. And, when they go up my business, man, everything here set up, man. Know how I do it. Guess who the DJ? Chris.
Oh, DJ Chris?
DJ Chris.
Oh, you got a lot of good music there.
It going down, my man. It going down. And our whole hall we're not doing it in no basement, my man.
No basement.
No basement at all, man. A straight up, I'm gonna get something in basement. It going down, my man. Going down, I think put it in bed well known like that. I tell her to organize something that then let's go in the basement. No. This is it, man. God give you a chance, you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, chances come one time in lifetime, man. So this is my chance, so I gotta put it into use, brother. But I appreciate you for inviting me here on your show, man. I really appreciate it.
So let's go a little bit because people are saying that you straight talk trying to sabotage some people's programs.
Pray. You know me. I don't have nothing. Even I didn't know about this program. Only I'm not going to call somebody that told me about the program. I'm not call their name. But since me and myself were even joking about it. And when I found out I did that, when she and myself were having a meeting, that I said, oh, but that these people were coming here. So she said, oh, Bobby, you know what they would say? They would say, I the one made you to put it on our date. So I said, no, they know straight up. When I say something, I don't back down. I mean it straight. So I will make it clear and look at, you see how God can do things? For me to come on your show here, for everybody to listen to me. That's how it is. When you get clear heart, that how God can work things out for you. And so I was going to explain it one by one to people, but here is it now in public. So
you're not sabotaging nobody.
I didn't even know about it until when and the thing here, Prince, is we're talking about or due date and all that kind of stuff. The person is pregnant, and that the due date we going back, and that the only time the whole available. So there's nothing we can do. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm from Grand Gilead. So Grand Gilead having things, it's my right to go there. I don't care wherever they're from. I don't care. For me, that's why I don't choose one side. Oh, for the person, for the person. No, I just like the right thing to be done. That's all it is. So I don't have the mouth doing anything to anybody like that. It just happen. They get due. She due in November. Then October is the only time that we have, And you get some kind of 316 like that, you gotta make her happy. So with the old school then gotta make the older younger happy, then they will stay with us. That's all it is. But I didn't have that mind, Prince. Not that kind of person.
The people want you to sit up, straight up. We get that point, they don't want to see your gut.
You're sorry.
And they do, they want to see your face. So when they see you out there, they can know that you got a sweet 16, they can move around you.
Yeah, but nobody more pull full. You pull full, I'll call you.
Bobby say, I think Straight Talk want to sabotage one operation occasion. I don't think you want to sabotage.
No, I'm for real. For real. I don't know about it. Even they would want my organizer or blaming me that I put you in trouble. So I said, hey, I said I didn't know about I did. After I said I did or somebody, then they called me, oh, I did. They think they people coming in the town. So I said, well, nothing I can do. That's all. Even as I heard again, they said Anthony having even or a birthday party. Anthony Tour having a birthday party,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I didn't know about it. Nobody called me to tell me anything about that program coming in town here. With the town owner there, you having program, call me, my man will come in your town. Most of them, majority of them, I say 100%, they know me. And I live here. So when they're having something, should I let me know, but I didn't know about it. Yeah.
So that conflict you and Anthony doing it?
No, well, Anthony is telling me too.
We had that day in Iowa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my man. The thing about Iowa is big, and a lot of people here. So anybody want to go anywhere, you can't stop people from going places wherever they want to go. And the thing here, our own would be okay because we got a lot of free. We get drinks, we get everything free, food free. Just imagine Boston District women cooking. You want to know. So everything will be free there. Even when these men come from their program there, they're hungry.
Those guys will be selling a drink. Those guys will be selling a drink. They'll probably be selling a pepper soup. And you also be free like that.
Yeah, free like that, free. Everything free like that. People selling pepper soup, Guinness, Corona, everything. Henneken, everything. Hennessy, everything. Just free. Just take time how you drink. That's all it is. That baby shower, mama, we just there to have fun.
The organizer say for those of them in Iowa there, the program is at the Lion Hall in Johnston.
Lion Club Hall in Johnston. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, folks, even when you come for that program with all Grand Gilead, you can pass by, grab your late beer and go do what you want to do. That's all it is. Not stopping anybody.
Yeah, the vice presidency will be there live.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Brown Jai coming too. Boston District National President, he will be here. Only Madam Poor told me she will not be able to.
The youth chairman says see you soon, Mr. Poor.
Okay.
David Nyanu.
Oh.
So I think you're gonna lock that city down.
I'm knocking it down, my man. That DJ Craig rolling it, man. We're knocking it down all the way. When we get good behavior at 4 o'clock, we're leaving from down there.
When you get bad behavior at 12.
On be by that at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
But say hi to your wife, man. Say hi to your wife. And
Yeah.
wish you a good program.
Baby. Come on. Come. Let it post see your pretty face.
Go see straight to your wife.
Yeah, let them see you people that will come for your program. Come on, come here, baby. It's okay. Come. It's okay. Brian?
Yeah, okay. So everybody looking at that straight to our wife right there. The lady what baby shower will be going to in Iowa tomorrow. We're gonna be there. We're gonna turn the house upside down.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you.
I hope you get some pepper soup over there.
We'll be having pepper soup, my man. We'll be having pepper soup. And some Haiti Jews that will be there, my man.
I think my man Bobby will be there. I don't kind of think my man Bobby left.
So Haiti Jews that will be there, my man. They got a lot of friends from Haiti, my man. They will all be there. So
say straight talk on your web, baby. Straight talk.
Yeah, my man.
But it's a straight talk having program. Then you say straight talk. Okay, straight talk at McKinney, your favorite report car in a place when they get a discount. So I hope it'll be packed.
Yeah.
You know, who the chef, who the organizer put it the bed.
Put it in bed. You must know. Will it DJ Chris?
DJ Chris.
Yeah.
That program ran for fun. That one crime man, that one couldn't with message. I mean blow man.
From Mel. When you go at 3 and you prove I miss game. Wow.
Blow man.
Yeah.
My sister Betty so says she's looking for a man. So I always get some Haiti man in there.
Oh my man, I got my brother. Oh yeah, with me in the house here. He just stepped out. Got my brother. Yeah, come there.
Your organizer say 28-year-old playing with 50-year-old man.
Oh no, you see that's the thing. When you're getting old, you getting young. Then you get young every day. You know that you can't get old and get old.
Your sister say I tire. Money is poor. Money and then all will be in our hole there. I know.
When I don't get tired, sister, one life to live.
One life to live.
One life to live. You get it, you live it. You go on that area, been beyond.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the man used to be cool. And now I've been remain there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight talk, my man. Straight talk, man. Wish you a very successful program, man.
Yeah, the time
your wife, you and your beautiful wife, young woman. You have a beautiful and successful program with Money and Paul. Money will be the MC.
Yeah, when she comes, she will be the MC.
You got Money let her full up play. Yeah, she let her.
Yeah, Jerome Paul come here. Oh, Jerome finna book in a hotel.
Yeah, because your poor people, then you're full in that Minnesota, then Iowa, the poor people full to in Iowa.
Yeah.
Paul and ZD. There are plenty of people in that play. They told them part of the TD in that play. Bobby, sister, and late nephew, they TD in that play.
Minnesota, Philadelphia, all the poor with more than 1,000 in this country, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your man said I hate you. I think it's gonna be a fun night, yeah. Then your man said that's Haiti love right there. The Haiti people then, my man.
Man, I don't know why people are afraid of Haiti people, my man. Everybody see me, I hate you, bro. They just scared. That's the people that human being. You must know how to treat them at all.
Muna say from the look of things, this baby shower will be packed.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I think they're going to be the talk of the town.
Yes. Yeah.
Straight talk, baby shower.
Straight up, baby shower.
Be the talk of the town.
Going down, man. Going down.
It might shake us on things. You support all the kind of thing ain't involved. But straight talk, to be fair with you now, man or man here.
Yeah.
I'm planning to support how you got in operation.
No, my man. No, I don't know. People, if you want me to, my man, you know I'm a straight talk. I don't be beyond. No, I tell you, pray. When you do something to me, I come on and tell you. You understand? When you say, "Oh, my man, sorry," then I forget about it. And, you know, or you say I needed to do it because of so and so reason. That's the kind of person I bet. You know me in the Grand Gila Association thing. Mose P. Harry, everybody know me. You do it to me, I just tell you straight up.
Mm-hmm. I want to call you straight off.
Yeah, that's my own life that I live. Even government said, I just tell you why it is, and I'm done with you. Mm-hmm. That's it. So I don't get nothing to her. I said that one lady called me and said, "Oh, you say when is your date?" Then I called the date. Then you say, "Oh, that the people program that I get to know, sir." Then when says that me and myself were discussing on the phone, then you say, and then I say, "Oh, you know that these people coming." Then you say, "Oh, that they are there." Hey, they will blame me.
Who people? What she said, dead people. Who people?
The Amunya people. Amunya people.
Amwenu.
Amenu. Please, look. Let me be here today. Send my platform. I know I didn't open it yet. Let me be here today and tell Granadian people what is going on. It is not right. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Although we're talking about baby shower, but I got to tell Nigerian this thing. I said some of them, when they hear it tonight, it will make them fair. But when they say in a little corner, they will say they think they may say it right.
Yeah, from straight talk, don't joke.
Either poor beg these people when Fred or Fred that Fred was having those people. Or either part went behind them, talk to them. Okay, almost the confession that we bring all together now that is here. Thanking again because Fred is not there. They finding another means again. And I will tell everybody here today, we all got districts. But the Chin district people, I will be straight here today. They are the confusionless people that are more, or when they don't want to come on my program, fine. But I just got to say it the way it is. Because the Grand Gila Association thing, I've been in it for 25 years. I know almost everybody. Where things belong, let's place it there. They are confusionless. Look at what happened to Senate thing again. Senate is everybody. I thought Senate mechanic work. Senate is everybody. Senate because you hear Jenna. If you finish Jenna, then he start joking with you. That the kind of person he is. That a man here die, and because Grand Gila Association having something and you put it there. Prince, in this country that you in, when you die, some things that we can work on trucks and things and car and things. Some things that we can see. When people die, they can pick their pieces up. And then when it calls for them to say, okay, they will spend 3 months, you, the family, you have the yes or no. People telling me, oh, the company say they got to bury them. There's no way. There's no way. There are things that can go on in the country now. We live in this country. So you will not live here with us and tell what the people can do or what they can't do. So the people here or Grand Gila Association is our organization. We should respect them, especially when we say national. All of the district, they're part of the national. So when these people having something, we should be able to respect them and say, oh, our mother is having something. To say our mother having something, our own thing with the children, then you're people who to it in the meantime until when our mother finish. But these things these people are doing, it is not right. Even when, when I say I'm going to say, oh, yes, I needed to put on that thing, even if I know this date, If I could put it there, I was going to put it there. But I did not know about it. I heard it later.
So straight up,
Yeah.
when I posted the flyer, I've been receiving calls.
Yeah.
They said that Edith, the president of Grand Union Association, told you to do the baby shower, to put it on that day.
You know,
they even told me that Edith paid for the flyer for the people to do the flyer.
Let me laugh here today. Prince, the reason I'm laughing is, you know, for me, nothing will remain in my stomach when I die. You know that Edith not even know about this thing. I call Edith. That time flyer now obvious. I call her. And I say, oh, I'm having my wife baby shower going to be this day. Then she said, oh, baby, hey man, I'm sorry. I should have been there, but or I'll not be there because I got a program that I'm supposed to go to. I'm supposed to do something. So what I would do, I would just send my own hand. That's how I call after calling Edith, they call Axel. They told Axel, I said, oh my man, my baby, wife baby shower coming, but I want you to do a flyer for me. They say, okay, my man, I will do it. The following evening, my brother, I called my brother Singapore. Then Sian said, oh, my wife can do it. My wife can do it. So I said, okay. Then he said, oh, right now, as soon as you and myself leave the phone, I will send you some drafts that I will do. So I said, okay. After 20 minutes, he just started sending the flyers to me. So I said, okay. That his own friends I share.
Who now?
My brother Singapore.
Yeah,
the flyer he sent to me.
In Minnesota.
Yeah. The flyer is sent to me that they want to share first.
So when you call Isaac that day, when you told him say on the 25th,
yes,
Isaac excited, was he happy?
No. Isaac said, oh my man, I will do the flyer for you. I don't think I'm not mistaken, I don't think Isaac know about that day of the people program. Because when he know, you are going to tell me, oh, that the people program that day. But he did not even know about it. I said, oh, my man, my program is coming out. Please send me some flyer. He said, okay, send me the information. So I said, okay, I'll call the organizer. So I will send it to you. That's what happened. But I said, no one even talk about it. That's the first thing.
So the president ain't got nothing to do with it?
No, my man, you know me, Prince. I don't have anything. Edith and myself never even lecture about the people did or I don't know what they want from a woman. Actually, let me be here today and say when you approach somebody and they say they don't want you, carry friendship to them. Not everybody, because some of those guys that are doing the thing, I think it's not and that's why it is. It's not about either because she's president. I don't think that.
So you guys post speed on the president.
Okay, post speed on and the president. Not everybody you see say yeah, then you say yeah. It's not about it. Not because you're president. Someone either getting the time, I would be the first person she would call. They are going to say I want you because she's woman. No, it's not everybody. You do that too.
You got a sweet 16 there, so I mean 75.
No, it was not that time, sir. The sweet 16 just got in my hand. It's not that time. It was not that time. But I mean, when you approach somebody and they not agree, you will just carry friendship, and the president is your leader. I think that where the problem is, because the infestation there, I don't think they got no reason. The infestation, and okay, we're talking about the convention. The chairman can say, hey, election commissioner can say, hey, anytime we can change law. When you're not agree, you say, hey, we don't want it. Any law that we made here, that what we stay on. But you say, on the land, you agree, yeah. Okay, the people say we won't pay $50. The $50 the people pay, support the people were going to win. And I hear the one were going to use the money. So where's the bad thing at there? Where's the bad thing? The people say, oh, you are stopping our people then not to vote. But the person say you let pay $50 instead of $10 so we can be able to get money. Because we didn't mean no money in the place. Look at where either did a few times. Boston District Convention either gave $5,000. Which are the president that in power that not get district money? And by right, that's how it's supposed to be. Because the district is the one producing citizens before they could even be national. So that's how it's supposed to be. You see it? The district, then when they're having something, you go there, even when you don't have that $5,000, when $1,000, let's say, because they go to the citizen then. That's why either just did a few that gave Boston District $5,000. That's the kind of president that we want. Right now, when I made my payment, you, the secretary, the vice president, the treasurer, the president, I think 5 people, who again? Financial secretary, 5 of them, they will see when I $1 you pay, everybody will see it. When last Boston District, my 25 years today inside, when last we did that kind of transparency. When people do something, we should praise them. It's not about who you like or who you don't like, but who have had for the district, who have planned for the district. It's the same thing with the Labrador, and Labrador just going backward, it can't do anything. With the producer in the whole world, you take our rubber there, you just some kind of deal there for 100 years. Look at people then riding tire here, different things, our country that can't even make or Samanakuro. The hell is that? That kind of thing that will just be going on where? Common Grand Jury Association, you let do that there and be able to put hands together and help our people. You don't want division all day. You're fair because they say $50 to vote. What sense inside? They say $50 to vote. You know you citizen and you want to really do something for your country. That $50, that money, the baby shower, thought that was Joe praying almost $5,000 I'm spending now. Oh, I don't now.
That's 316.
No, but pray, you know, everything is about money, you know. It's about money. So they might not be, you know, finding fault on it. The woman say, put it on a day. The woman knows that my woman pregnant before she will tell me to put something on day. What the hell is that? People just make us try. They see me, I'm a mechanic. Sometimes people tire boss and things, then I put it in my car, go get a tire, and there's that. I can remember one lady, a tire busted to or the place here, RV. And I tell the woman, okay, I take out the tire, I say, get in the front seat. The woman said, no, I would say that in the back seat. I said, for what? Say, as soon as see me in the front seat, then you and myself laughing now. What kind of country behavior there is that? You can't have nobody. That the kind of life we live in America here. That the kind of life we live. They got to deserve from this stuff. You got to prove things. You got to see somebody. You don't just assume. You know, it's too much, Prince. It's too much. I'm sick and tired of it. It's too much.
So straight talk, you're gonna go to the Amanu program?
If I'm gonna go there,
will you visit?
I'll be busy with my program. How can I go there? If I'm not having program, I want to go there and tell them if I bring. You know me. I don't have nothing. I want to go there. I was happy that they are coming here when I heard about it. When they fall on the day at all. But when they get cold, I will go there. They get cold, I will go there. I'll see them on that Sunday. And I will take that mic and tell them. The thing we try to post out to. That hey, your say continue. I'll go there and say, nobody will put hand on me. It's my right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Straight Talk right there. Or Bobby Paul from Iowa, Des Moines, aka Straight Talk, giving his thoughts on the what's going on in our community and the GD community, and he's just getting it out there on the 25th at 7 p.m. at the. What's that whole again?
Lion Club.
Lion Club Hall in Johnston.
Johnston. Lion
In
Club Hall in
Johnston,
Johnston.
it's going down there. He's going to have a baby shower there. He and his beautiful wife. He just showed his wife. She was there, right there, rubbing his hair, and the people laughing. It made my sister bet and once they got off Jerry. So she said she want man straight. She want man, so she rub the man. So that's Iowa Des Moines, man. Iowa Des Moines going to be locked down.
When it's going down, man, going down. Y'all want all the latest music. Y'all come over. DJ Chris will be there, man. It's going down. Mm-hmm. Everything is free. Everything is free. Food, drinks, you name it. Come on, man. Come meet some Haiti girls. Come meet some Haiti girls, man.
Yeah, Bobby, they also had that thing that the president was the one who called Straight Talk and said, look, Straight Talk, I want you to plan our program on the 25th.
Straight Talk, I mean, the president not even know my wife was pregnant before she was
called. Then she called Anthony Tue and said, Tue, do it on the 25th. We need the city to be locked down to confuse people who coming out of the city, coming in the city.
They just, you know, Prince, when you are roll, right? And then they say, oh, all the road that are in the town will do this, then your heart start beating. That's what going on. And, you know, but ain't nobody thinking about them. You know, but I ain't got time for that. I mean, I'm not running competition with everybody. But you know, it's a due day, we're going by and all of this kind of stuff. And you know, that's all it is, but
yeah, free food. Your sister Beverly told you say free food and free drinks.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. You
and the planner, Madam Emilia put it the bed.
Yeah.
And President Idepoa, you will never, and I say, you know what, you will never in a teleconference.
Please stop that thing. I never even had conference with I call Ide first. Even I think when I got my phone here, when I look at the phone record, I think 3 times because I called 2 times, she did not answer me the third one before she called me 7 o'clock in the morning. I did not pick up the phone. I think after 1 or 2, then I call her back and say, oh, I have in my program that I call you for. And, you know. Yeah, she don't know about it, man. Even as I myself don't have teleconference. Prince, I don't have nothing to hide, man. I'm not afraid of nobody. This is America. You do whatever you want to do. If I want to sabotage the people operation, it's not going to be on baby shower. I mean, you know me. I can throw different party.
Yeah, you can tell the people saying fixing all the cars. They want to bring the cars.
Yeah, I say, oh, that day will be free car fixing and drink.
And when they bring a car, you're flattening all the tires, so they don't have chance to go anywhere. Straight Talk, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. That's Straight Talk right there. My sister Betty So says she's single. And Straight Talk know about it. He will tell his brother-in-law to check your profile.
Well, come on, y'all know they put in Joe Biden brought here. They planted their hair, my man. They would be there. They will be there. So let them come. You come, you look around, you choose, then you start talking. That's how it is.
That's how you did it on the
no,
you start talking.
Spring, let me tell you, sir, I ain't happen, man. Let me tell you. You know me, I'm straight talk. Let me tell you. You know, one morning I got in my truck with my picking email. Emmanuel in Minnesota now. I know we got in the truck going to a truck breakdown. So That morning we got there, I put my light down on my truck, going. And I saw the two Chamorro just walking. So I crossed in front of them with my truck.
I get I walk for long time. Bobby, yeah, Chamo.
So
Go ahead, straight up.
I crossed in front of them. Then my picking, the one I'm talking to now, that the one my picking was so my picking said, come. Then the other one, the 21-year-old, she just joined and came to my picking on door. Came to my picking on door, and also they talk.
28-year-old came to your door.
No, the 28-year-old that she was just playing low year first. So that 21-year-old started, my picking started talking, began friend now. So, the small friend that when I was driving for Lutheran in Arico, the small friend that, so when she come face it, now I'll speak my lay French. I say, hey, where's your sister? Where's ton say? Where's ton say? I say, oh, they don't speak, they got messy. I want a French, and now they're straight French. They got messy off.
Yeah, we're Creole.
They say, oh, okay, she home, okay. Tomorrow you'll come. Then they will not come. The following day, the following week, get it out. One day we'll go to Boa, Joshua. I say, okay, it's going down.
Straight talk, Boogie.
It's going down. First of all, you gotta go shopping here first.
Damn.
You gotta go shopping here first.
The guy. You shop straight in front of the whole free shop.
Oh man. I'm talking about clothes, bag, then you say, well, go shopping here first. No, that's small children now. When you owe, you got to blow their mind. You don't just do straight like that. So you got to go shopping here first. When, my man, finish shopping, take them home. They go low, they find job. I don't want, I don't want can speak English, so all the appointment and everything, get a job, everything. They say no. The man who can get a job and think that he must know. The man are right man to be around. That's it, Frank.
Damn it, straight talk. Ladies and gentlemen, that straight talk right there. He told you how he got his wife now, and the baby shower is on the 25th of next month. And go there when you're in the Iowa Des Moines area, and the friend wish. She said, "Friend wish." I'm talking. I'm taking to find my own. Okay, you're thinking about finding your own. If you want to get this thing, Bobby, get to straight talk and take time before you incriminate. No, straight talk went for the 20. I thought she was 26, 27.
No, she was 27 when I grabbed it.
Yeah, Bobby. When straight talk grabbed it, the Chemo was 27. Straight talk, Bobby poor. Money poor, Jerome poor brother.
Yeah, So, but
the cheerleader say they couldn't get a hall, the free hall. So we were blessed to get that hall on that day. So cheerleader, you don't support our thing here? Cheerleader, you don't support charity. You go watch somebody eat a cheerleader money. When a cheerleader in Liberia, you not made a cheerleader vest.
Wait, you want to start trouble now? Cheerleader, I don't know about that thing.
Somebody ate a cheerleader money. A person was collecting a cheerleader or immoral. A cheerleader came by one table, thank you, they won't get a knee. You know, all the things got a cheerleader to say, okay, I come and do my own job.
Oh, I see. That the reason that you were telling me that they would think that I mean they do. The what you were telling me that day. Oh.
Continue your own body, you have trouble. Continue. She said, why they put choose Iowa? Why they didn't go to? They didn't know Straight Talk was coming to high program. They didn't know my man Anthony Tue was having. Bobby Torre said the program that day will not be for fun. That's how we used to do when we were in Minnesota when we came. We used to go to 5 program before we go on down there. In the snow too. In the snow. In our 20s now. We just go to the program, put them to there 1 hour, getting the car going again. Oh, one person in that whole car can drink. So they never will I do that. Okay, she says she won't do that.
No, she don't know about it.
She says she won't do that. And the person, well, I know that the person here. The person I never met a Gion Eric person here. I mean, the post some kind of probably you know the person here, must say you know the Gion Eric guy.
You know Eric. You know the children got different name. Yeah, maybe on that you see the person. Gion Eric. Oh.
The man said the girl was 27-year-old when he met a girl, Bobby. Now your Soundstein, where you go learn school with detective wedding. You think you're well straight up. Straight up know your mouth. You put a mouth problem together, he's doing all the day and thing. This straight up criminal say, I pay you. Let me put straight up flyer up here so you can see the address. What name?
Mikai.
Yeah, Mikai Poir and Bobby Poir. Saturday. Please join us for a baby shower in honor of Mikai Poir and Bobby Poir. Saturday, October 25th at 7 p.m. The Johnston Lions Club. Okay. So we got to do RSVP. We got to call you for it when we come in?
No, man. No, in case you need direction.
Okay. Yeah, Bobby Papo, your number there. You put 2 numbers there. We're looking at the flyer. You can call those numbers then when you need direction.
Yeah,
If you put a whole name there in your GPA, will carry you right there. You're going to go there and you dance with Bobby Poir and his wife and celebrate with them.
And the good thing, people in Iowa haven't seen her, so they can come there and see her, in person.
Yeah, money and Poir, then we can't see her. Jerome Poir, then we can't see your wife.
No.
All the Poir family, then will come from Iowa. You'll get space for them from Minnesota, I mean. Philomena B. Glenn is here. Will she be there? Will Philomena B. Glenn be there? She said, Iowa been having 5 to 6 event every Saturday because a lot of people move to Iowa. Yeah. Bobby program with his wife. Cheat people. Go there and celebrate with Bobby. Straight talk, Bobby all worked for the Crown people when it comes to that. Moshe P. Harris, from Moshe P. Harris to you remember the sister born?
National Sister Born, United Sister Born, all the Togway, all these things, my man. In all.
You in all the Sister Born in?
Yeah. Mose PR in all, but Mose PR slowed down a little bit. But I full from, man. You so travel.
Yeah. I need to see you trying all over the place. But why you slow down?
Because the same thing that we're saying when those somebody you're not close to somebody and the person is the leader, things don't go your way. These are the things. These are the things. You'll be the higher pay yourself, but when the things come, okay, like Prince, not everybody father and mother live. But when you are a baby and the person rear you, the person, everything, and the person here pass away, that's your own father. I'm not going to come and say, oh, praying father that boy, but I praying uncle take care of him, that your own father there. So long the man raise you until you get to know your own name or you become man. That's how it's supposed to be like. Because when you say the man own a father and the man father now die, the man or mother now die. So because of that, then he will not get no benefit. These are some of the things. They are not straight.
Oh, they're not straight.
Yeah.
So that why you slow down with the PRS.
Yeah, why slow down? Because the thing, your money you spending, at least sometimes it's like a susu. Sometimes you should be able to, get something back. When you only spending, but you can't get nothing back, then you got to slow down and see where switch your direction of spending, so you can be able to finance yourself. That's it.
That's good. Your sister Maya said, "Congratulations, brother."
Okay.
Ruth Myers. I think she in Iowa.
Yeah. Oh.
They were more can dance and she can. I don't know if she can sing, but she can dance. The two B sisters.
The two of them can sing.
The two. They can dance too. They can sing too.
Yeah.
They can sing too.
Oh, singing. They got that song. It will play that day and all.
No, I only saw them dancing, but I don't know if
they can sing. And they don't want me either put music and all.
Oh.
Yeah, that music you can be listening to it, but either part they don't want me it. The two of them.
I need to bring them on. I don't see them be sitting dancing.
Oh, they can sing. Bring them on, my man. Set up there and bring them on.
Yeah.
And nothing good. It went viral all in Ivory Coast, all in Liberia. People listening to it. People been calling them. I remember they were telling me like one guy in Ivory Coast said they could make song for him. But it needs that he get it. She not able to pronounce it. I recall her.
Yeah, man, straight talk, man. Let me give you 2 minutes so you can tell the people your party coming.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bobby Paul, Straight Talk. I got a baby shower that coming on the 25th, which like a week coming up next week. Next week, the 25th, it's going to be my wife baby shower. And I want all Grenadian, all Liberian, wherever you're from, I want you to come, because this thing is about, having fun. And that lady, she is from Haiti. You're going to see Haiti people there. You're going to see different nationality there. Even some white people that are friendly with, you're going to see them there. So I want everybody to come. It's free. Free drinks, everything is free, food is free. You just come, chill, know how you drink, and then we leaving from there. When we have good behavior, it will be 4 o'clock. But when we not behave good, it's going to be 2 o'clock. We're going to leave from there. So the way we behave, that's the more time we're going to stay there. So it's happening in Iowa. Calm down. Your DJ going to be crazy. It's going down. It's a big baby shower that's going on, and I want everybody to come to have fun with us. Then, wherever you are, you can come down. Okay. My number is on the screen there. You can call me if you need the address for the hall or you miss your way. You call me. I'm a GPS anywhere I live. I know the town at the palm of my hand, because always I on the road. I work on trucks. So anywhere you coming from, you miss your way, you call me. Without GPS, I can direct you straight on the phone, and then you can come to the spot. So thanks everybody. Print Double, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it.
Okay, man. Straight talk. Thank you very much for coming on. We appreciate that, and enjoy your baby shower, man.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. That Bobby Paul right there from Iowa, Des Moines, Straight Talk, aka Straight Talk, October 25th at 7 p.m. at the Johnstone. What's the hall name again? Why I keep forgetting the hall name for the Crown Hall, the Crown. Let me see. I almost say Victoria Crown. So go there and celebrate with the brother. Okay, is the Lion Johnstone Lions Hall. That's the place. So, ladies and gentlemen, what if let me read what Mose P.I., former president, wrote here. He said the good thing about all these events, they are all free. Nobody is losing money. Then he laughed. The only good thing about the other event is that there will be people from various states, not only Des Moines citizens. So Des Moines people can prefer seeing new faces. Well, Bobby just say he own people too coming from Philadelphia, Minnesota, all over the place to come to a baby shower. So now it's not only Iowa, Des Moines people. The man named all his people there who come in Jena in a year. Then he said nobody wants to go to a 54-year-old to be father baby shower. Now you born a man before you see the man 54-year-old. But man, the man said 60-year-old and going to baby shower at 18, the woman happy, the man happy. So stop those things. Stop those things, my man. The man having a thing came out here. He's promoting his baby shower. If you're going to have your disgruntled group, because all of you are going on, all of your rebels, your rebels, you go define the word rebel or Mr. So. Rebel groups are people who rebelled against constituted authority. That group is birthed out of GGAA, and they're forming themselves. So they are rebel groups. They are disgruntled people. It's like the MPFL and the IMPFL. Those guys are all Liberians. They are all Liberians. Charles Taylor. They came to rebel against the government of a sitting government, a government that was democratically elected. They rebelled against the government. So that group, the GGAD, the Fred and Viewer formed on our side, they are rebel group to GGAA. And that group you're forming now with Otavio Gilman and Josephine Slew, they are rebel group also. So the rebel groups. So that's it. I cannot attend anything that got to do with rebel group in the community. Anything that got to do with division, segregating ourselves, dividing ourselves. It's not in my blood. Since Fred group been in existence, I only went there one time. I think it was 2023. I went among them. The reason I went there because Fred said they were having peace talk, and they had Gibson, Jeru, Madison, and Bernard Baffo, Koyo Baffo. They had all those people there. That's why I went there and I did the video tape over there that day. And then later on, Fred started acting disgruntled around the area, so a nigga can be all over the place like a rebel guy. And I don't operate like that. I don't go to those kind of people. Yeah, people who want to divide people. No, I don't do that. I want to go to people who will bring people together. They've been having elections in the Republic of Liberia. You think when they're having election when they win somebody, Fred say he won't be president in Liberia. So when Fred go to election, and he's for God's sake, God forbid, he won the election in Liberia, and he did something, and the people want to investigate him. Should he separate and split Liberia and take Grand Jide from Liberia and say, I'm going to my place, you can't grand people, you can't? No. So I don't follow those kind of people. Yeah, I do not follow. You see, I don't flow with the wind. I'm different. I will tell you right in your face, my man, it's wrong. You can't do that. I can't support you. I'll tell you right there. The small rebel group, who can even see y'all? Who's seeing y'all? But we're trying to get to the bull and do a letter to the bull and tell the bull, the rebel group that's staying away, they must know how to stay away. Because when time comes, when we fight and bring the organization, these small, and how that guy called and said, according to Alvin Wisser from the CDC, these small miscreants, these small Talibans, these like how yes, I don't know if you know some of the words you are saying in the minutes, but how Unity Party people in a headlock. It confused those boys from Unity Party. We're not complaining. I can never complain about a group of children there who are misguided. No, I'd ever complained before. No. My thing here is I cannot follow that kind of group. I want us to be together. And when you want to split the group because certain things didn't go down well with you, it makes you to think that you don't have, you got head, but nothing there to think about in your brains. That's why it makes me to think. Because in any society there will come confusion. We stay here in the United States, 2000, Al Gore and George Bush in Tallahassee, what Al Gore in Florida, in the state of the little town of Tallahassee, where George Bush brother Jeb Bush was the governor that time. He in that Tallahassee, they stopping black people from voting. Al Gore carried, he said the machine can't vote. He ain't trust the machine. He more banking and counted the vote. He did not trust the thing. The Supreme Court came and say George Bush won the election. The American people were like this. That time in Minnesota, 2000. The people did not go, they not split the country. All the fighting we fought in Liberia, we saw in Ghana, we put our differences aside. The country moving on. You know how many times Jane Djibouti went to election? The Fred Guyan man who even want to collaborate with, you know how many times Fred went to election? That my memory can set me right. 3 times. The 3rd time before he won. And all of you down there, you got the age in your group in your favor. Gilmore not even 40 years old yet. And he went down there, the people, he came here, he had to challenge, moving people for the land, they won there. Then he said he went launch and you think we here to come glorify you? We told you there. The day we get you talking about you cannot reconcile that scene, they will form your own group. So we just split everything now. Body actually I am going to come and sit down and we form our own key. GGAAK, that will form a K5 from the GGAA group. I will be the general for it. I think I'm going to sit down and be do not going to pop that thing in. I don't flow with that kind of group. Once you are there to destabilize the people, I don't support you. I tell you, you can be my family member. Yeah, Bobby Tote here in Minnesota. They had the Iowa. Ask Bobby Tote. Ask Eric Gay. We had a Minnesota, Iowa group. One morning, my 2 family members, and they say they having the independent Minnesota GGAA. The way we bombarded them. We were on the forefront again, myself on the same time. Well, you want to split off for? It can't work. We bombarded people until they have few members and they broke it. They came right by in time. I mean, we'll sit down somewhere. Look, let me tell you, one man among all of you, that when he want to put a hat in the race, that I personally will support him. Achi Mao. That's why I say Achi Mao is not from that neighborhood. He private guy, he was rare in Negro town. All that thing what he was doing, going so. The man went to that hole that night, shook the woman's hand, went to the inaugural program. While you're doing mishmash, small Taliban, and you're acting like that all over the place. That kind of man, but man, you very sure I will support you, but you will be refined before I will support you. Yeah, you got to be. Look, my man, there is no matter. People go to election. Fred Guyan said that they cheated him. He did not break GGAA apart until the people say he stole money. The Macan invested when he broke it down. Many too. Little guy never broke it down. They had the differences. They didn't form the groups. UOT. We also have UOT in Iowa, Des Moines. You didn't go form group. But your king will be picking. And you be, but man, you get same picking. I respect you. You get too much sense. You ain't my picking Achi Mao, you get sense. All of them are picking Achi Mao, my picking, all of them picking born in the 80s. All of you get sense. You need to put senses in the people's brains. You know. Achi Mao, I think if Achi Mao wants to run, I will support him. Because Achi Mao got this. He got to agree with the people, the Amonu or how you call them, but he's not glue on breaking things apart. If I actually want to to that inaugural program, you will not come in the hall and shake either hand. I saw you there shaking either hand that day. There are certain times in the community decision will be made, but it's not when you go against it, does that mean we should go breaking things apart, not in my blood. One in an organization, and the people talking about is breaking it down. I take my leave. If I don't want to be battled, we're in the great vector of in Minnesota. The people want to bringing this that we told the men, and no, we can't go with no group. We're staying here with a great vector of Blau. I left from there and I get a breakaway group. All the kind of, we told them no. So I don't even want to be no group where they say, because your feelings are hurt, they hurt your feelings. Man, you know how many poor feeling and they get hair around here? Then you want to break away. What's that? That kind of people, they call you for one day, you got on the thing, you're right, cussing. Got your tips. Yeah, Liberia will use it against the people. Those kind of people not supposed to hold any leadership position in our community. They are disjointed. They are emotional. The temperament level is high. We're not going to take that kind of people and put them over an organization like GGAD. Do you know how many people respect this organization? Do you know that? They will send either to Grand Gila County to go represent Nancy Do something. Meeting Joseph Waka, talking on Poppy and talk. That's what we're going to say Chitty Bounds and Taliban's them to do. Me, I'm talking raw. They show you that raw toy where near straight toy. I'm a straight shooter. I don't hide nothing. Because my head don't feel nobody more. You go cause you do the it can't shake me. You know how many times I put on cause people there? I went to mission school. Mission school that's where I went. When your friend cook, you see your man cooking in the net. You want to ask a man to put your hand in that bowl to eat or not eat. Because nobody calling you to eat. You bring out your man and there in the tea with. Yeah. The people grew they curse you, pray. They were cursing you. I know that somebody who they curse they can get it. You can curse me from now to judgment day. If you want to talk, when I finish talking, I talk it. That's me. That's me right there. I'm the second born to Betty Double. Second, I'm going to eat color in the middle of the road. My hair on the shoulder. My hair not behind the shoulder. The thing. Not run on. My hair on my head. So that
every evening.
You better know how you're doing here. We're not going to sit here. Some people come here and ruin things for people here. You just coming in a race. Your first time coming in a race. People want you, then you say, you want to split yourself. You want to split and go. That means you don't even have the organization at heart. You never had this organization at heart. You only came there to probably squander the money that Joseph Waka. Yeah, you know what I mean? That kind of money will give it to the poor and squander the money. Then you have for day, opening, offering, Mario and Pope, the Oregon things. They're crazy. Sit down, not doing all. We're not crazy people. We're not accept it. That election say you're coming to win. We're going to turn your whole thing in. You ain't come with no good intention in the first place. You're king, all of you're angry. Angry, put check. All of you're angry. When they call it away, call it. Angry people, they work on an organization, what's wrong with anger? You imagine that, boy. In Minnesota, I'm talking about 2006, 2007. Go check the history of Minnesota. They have independent Minnesota. They put them who are outside my own senior cousin there. I told them I can't flow with your brother. Where I want to play the people here for? Where I want to play the people for? No, I was just 8 years in this country at that time. I said, no, I'm not going to flow. They'll bring in family. I said, no. Everybody must go together, and we're going to go to Waterbrook and Water Park and Park Haven and have meeting in that place, and the place can be packed. Let us continue to do it. You don't want to be parking. I'm not going to join you. I left. I never went to Mono Garden. I'll go to the regional and you want to be family team. I said, we get on with it. What are you going to family team? I see you want sport organization. We want thing. I don't jump behind those people. They went, they keke letting and they were working a total, then go they break down. Nobody heard about anything. Ubaya.
So we should just praise and praise and praise. Oh no, it doesn't happen like that.
So last night.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, let me address Mr. Solo.
Last night on the show that we had here, I had senior man Bull Unit here, former board chairman, discussing some issue. And then Madam Poa called in to set the record straight. She accused Mr. Bull Unit of saying certain things. So I'm trying to get the video here. That's why you hear the video playing here.
Yeah.
You can all
But how should I
Mr. Solo. Mr. Solo.
Mr. Soto, hold on 1 minute, Mr. Soto. Mr. Yonah want to speak to you.
Yeah, Mr. Solo, I think you analyzed some good points. I'm just trying to clarify it. They had two reports that they want to discuss tonight, and I joined them because they've been talking about it, especially Mr.
Freeman.
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Freeman. Yeah. So Mr. Freeman came up with a very good thing because that's what we all want. We want transparency. He came up with a listing of people who owe the organization through different means. Some people took the money and they said they were going to keep it. Some people took it when they never made report. So there are different ways of the way they took the money. That is different from the report.
It has nothing to do with the report.
The budget report is different. So the budget report is what we're going through line by line in terms of inconsistency and consistency. But when I saw the report, I make sure I call people. I said, you know what? Yeah, myself on the phone. And then from there, I called the board secretary, Mr. Derek in Seattle, Washington, get myself on the phone. So we discussed it. And then before I came on the show. So when I came on the show, we identified some of the things that were, that were done, especially there were more expenses. I think the next time, they need to work on that, the expenditure. The expenditure is more than what? It's more than the revenues. So if you're doing...
Okay, I think Bull said the expenditure is more than the revenue. I'm gonna call it president. I played it here. I call it if Boo want me to call you, I'll call you. See the expenditure is more than the revenue. Who will sit down here, group of people then who don't even understand what they call organization. They can't split. That man who they call Jenkins Greer. You're sitting right in Minnesota. I never saw Jenkins Greer go to. I call all the people in Minnesota. I was in Minnesota. I spent 14 years. I never see Jenkins Greer go to one GGAA Minnesota. So we know who don't attend our team. Jenkins Greer. Ellis Unit, Bull Unit brother. Ellis. I only saw Ellis there one time in our graduate meeting. One time. Madam President. Hello, you are live on the Prince Hour Show. Boone, you say your expenditure was more than the revenue.
Yesterday I said last night, right? And he said he never said it.
He said he never said it?
Correct.
Let me play it one more time.
I had two reports that they want to, discuss tonight. And I joined them because they've been talking about it, especially Mr.
Freeman.
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Freeman, man. Yeah. So Mr. Freeman came up with a very good thing because that's what we all want. We want transparency. He came up with a listing of people who owe the organization through different means. Some people took the money and they said they were going to keep it. Some people took it when they never made report. So there are different ways of the way they took the money. That is different from the report.
It has nothing to do with the report.
The report, the budget report is different. So the budget report is what we're going through line by line in terms of inconsistency and consistency. But when I saw the report, I make sure I call people. I said, you know what? Yeah, myself on the phone. And then from there, I called the board secretary, Mr. Derek in Seattle, Washington, get myself on the phone. So we discussed it. And then before I came on the show. So when I came on the show, we identified some of the things that were, that were done, especially there were more expenses. I think the next time, they need to work on that, the expenditure. The expenditure is more than what? It's more than the revenues. So if
Okay, so he said here, let me play my own show where I have with him and see if he mentioned that. Your way, this thing giving me problem here. So, Madam Prezo, we want to clarify this thing, then we're going to let you off, okay?
Sure.
We want to know what he said. Well, I got to call this thing when I come back. Okay. You're sorry. The thing was giving me problem here, so I had to set it up some kind of way and change it out here. Okay. So if you're there, so now we listen to Bouillon. We want to play what he said last night. The expenditure is he's saying that you spend more money than you got.
Right.
Yeah, that's a simple thing there. So let me play what he said last night. Yeah, then he's talking about people must donate their car. Yo, man, who are you on the show? He living in Philadelphia there. If you are going there and donate his car, so they'll put up beer and water there in your car. I know who car will put it in, so the sword it was in car. So we're gonna bring it on here. We're not trying to be disrespectful to anybody here, but that was last night. Okay.
Our income.
That's what he said.
I
What
didn't
he
say
said
that.
here.
I didn't say that.
He said,
Daniel Freeman
show
He
last night.
said he didn't say that.
No, if you follow, watch that tape again.
He said he didn't say that. No, let me tell you, Prince, when I say something, I take my time to make notes, to write stuff. Okay? Because I was
It's not done. We are in North Dakota. Our in Ohio. We're not done. That's what I'm saying.
okay, then this is what I see. Another thing, I have a few questions because Mr. Yonek is very good for us to be able to ask.
You listen to him, Madam President?
He's a hardworking gentleman. And but for him to come up, he said that we end up our expenses was more than our income.
That's what
No,
he
no,
said.
no, I
When
didn't
he
say
said
that.
it.
I didn't say that.
He said he
No,
didn't say that.
no, if you follow, watch that tape again.
He said he didn't say that. No, let me tell you, Prince, when I say something, I take.
So for my viewer, you heard it. Boo said he didn't say that. So I'm going to play the tape here. What the president said that he said that. I'm going to listen to Boo himself.
Hold on 1 minute, Mr. Soro, Mr. Yone want to speak to you.
Yeah, Mr. Solo, I think you analyzed some good points. I'm just trying to clarify it. They had two reports that they want to discuss tonight, and I joined them because they've been talking about it, especially Mr.
Freeman.
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Freeman. Yeah. So Mr. Freeman came up with a very good thing because that's what we all want. We want transparency. He came up with a listing of people who owe the organization through different means. Some people took the money and they said they're going to keep it. Some people took it when they never made report. So there are different ways of the way they took the money. That is different from the report.
It has nothing to do with the report.
The budget report is different. So the budget report is what we're going through line by line in terms of inconsistency and consistency. But when I saw the report, I make sure I call people. I said, you know what? Yeah, myself on the phone. And then from there, I called the board secretary, Mr. Derek in Seattle, Washington, yeah, myself on the phone. So we discussed it. And then before I came on the show. So when I came on the show, we identified some of the things that were, that were done, especially there were more expenses. There were more expenses. I think the next time, I think they need to work on that. The expenditure is more than what? It's more than the revenues.
Right there, who said it? Madam President, that's what he said. You heard him?
Yeah, that's what I said last night, and he said that I should go and listen to, because in order for me to just come out and be direct and say, look, you said this, I would not just come out and say such a thing when I did not verify the information. Because I'm very careful on, about what I say about people, because it is important. And the fact that they went over the financial report, I had to take my time to say, look, you know what, maybe these people are coming up with great ideas so we can be able to put a plan in place. I don't care what kind of a system you have, even the great United States.
Yeah.
And the place, even our era, where you guys actually work, people come and look at the system every now and then, and they try to put a system in place to identify issues, to say, look, what can we do to make things better? Mm-hmm. So GGAA, we must look at our activities and see what can we do to improve the system. Mm-hmm. So this administration really, we do not have any problem. The administrative team, we really do not have problem to say, oh, people should come up with anything to say, look, what can we do to make the system better? And we look forward to that. But when you're going to come and just go on show, and I noticed something in this community when people run with stuff, if you do not come to debunk anything, they will just act as if it is real. Like I was very astonished one night listening to your show. There is I think one Anthony Morning wrote and said Idi Poor God is exposing them. And the fact that he said Idi Poor God is exposing them, it was misinterpreted. Oh, as Idi Poor is the one who said her God is exposing her. And people went on show and started saying stuff that, I said such a thing. And so I wonder someone, hijack my number or something, or my Facebook page. I said, because that doesn't sound like me to go and write, something like that. I had to go on that same post of yours, Prince, 400 plus comments. I took the time to read, only to find out it was Tony Money that said Idi Poor God is exposing them. That was, during our brother's funeral, and people were having confusion and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when people they run with stuff, like for Mr. Boo, he wanted to say our expensive, the inaugural expenses was more than their income. That's very concerning, because if we have 50 some more thousand, Prince, and our expenses was 22,000 plus, right? And you got 50 some more. It just common logic.
Mm-hmm.
We can never enter in a deficit.
Yeah, because Boo said that they went through the report and they look at the expenditure were more than whatever budget. So that means you're spent over that, and where your guy, it was not your got less money. But the report that we're seeing here was $57,000, and you spent $22,000. When you do the math, you're going to be left with $33,000. So you didn't spend less. I mean, you spend the $22,000, you got it, and you get extra $33,000. So for Boo to say the expenditure were more than let me play Boo and on the show last night, Boo said he did not say that. Let me play it first. So I'm going to play Boo saying that he did not say that. Then I'm going to go back and play the time where he and Daniel Freeman was sitting on the show with our sister Chani, where he said it, that he said what the president said that he said.
Okay? Because I was amazed when he said that.
No, watch that tape. I said there was a lot of expenditures. I said,
yeah, because you guys were saying stuff and feeding the audience or the public with information.
Yeah, and I was looking at the thing line by line. I was looking at your own report. The report
did you say they spend more money than they got?
No, I didn't say they spend more money than they get. I said the expenditure was a lot. They spent too much money. That's what I said.
They spent so $22,000 was too much money.
The expenses. If you look at the expenses,
$22,000 was enough money, and they made $33,000 in profit after they got $22,000.
Most of the profit, most of the thing was, they deducted the account receivable, which is the pledges, until we get the pledge.
Pledges is $15,000. So even when you move the $15,000, they got $18,000.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the expenses, we have to cut down on expenses because it's not for profit organization.
Do you know how food and other things and all those things?
I know expenses are high, and that's why when we host those things, we also donate. You see, when we host in here in Florida, no, I mean you can.
Philadelphia, where your co-host sits on there. In Philadelphia, that women were dropping truck.
So if you see it in there, he said he did not say that. So I'm going to go right here again and play his interview that the president accusing on the show, so you can listen to it by yourself. We do these things here, Boo. You know, Boo, that's my party. But we do these things here. You don't care. We don't care.
There are two reports that they want to, discuss tonight, and I joined them because they've been talking about it, especially Mr.
Freeman,
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Freeman. Man. Yeah. So Mr. Freeman came up with a very good thing because that's what we all want. We want transparency. He came up with a listing of people who owe the organization through different means. Some people took the money and they said they were going to keep it. Some people took it when they never made report. So there are different ways of the way they took the money. That is different from the report.
It has nothing to do with the report.
Okay. The budget report is different. So the budget report is what we're going through line by line in terms of inconsistency and consistency. But when I saw the report, I make sure I call people. I said, you know what? Yeah, myself on the phone. And then from there, I called the board secretary, Mr. Derek in Seattle, Washington, get myself on the phone. So we discussed it. And then before I came on the show. So when I came on the show, we identified some of the things that were, that were done, especially there were more expenses. I think the next time, they need to work on that. The expenditure is more than what? More than the revenues.
You see that? The expenditure is more than the revenue. That's what Boo Yone said on Wednesday when they had a show. The expenditure was more than the revenue. You put in 22,000, you got 57,000. When you take out the 22,000, you're going to be left with 35,000. You put in 22,600 or whatever, they got 57,600 or whatever. So Boo may spoke. I think somebody said he need to go back. Anthony said Boo need to go back and listen to his own tape. And Mr. So saying that the president will talk tired. If someone is in a leadership and someone says something that is going to damage your administration, you have the right to come and explain it so the president can understand what you said. Because he's saying that the money that was put in, we didn't get it. So it was more than what we got. On the other hand, we put in 22,000, simple English, and the whole overall money was 57,000. If you take out the pledges if you take out the 22,000 we put in, and you take out the 15,000 pledges, you are left with 18,000 cash, raw cash. You put somewhere 22,000, you get it to 2,000, bam. You get 18,000 cash, bam. Then somebody see 15,000 in pledges. Then Boo may spoke. I think your solo time brother may spoke or Betty so. Your solo time. Yaya say he went to solo time. You walk in your town. What Yaya say? So, Madam President, you still there?
Yeah, and then, okay, what is the inconsistency? That's why I'm kind of confused.
The only reason why he said inconsistency because Daniel Freeman, who did the analysis, lied to him. That's the only thing I can tell. Because if Daniel was not going to lie to him when you're coming to come with the real numbers, he was going to get it. He kind of misled Boo. So for Boo to go, at least to go and read or look over what Daniel gave him, he did not do it.
No, but
He just came out with what Daniel gave him, the misinformation Daniel gave him, he came out with it. Because if you listen to him, you see that there are inconsistencies and there are facts. So Daniel, who came out now and did the math, that's why my sister Conti here saying the math, Boo, the math is not mathing. Boo need to go to math class. So if Daniel can put something together and give it to you, if you don't go away and you go on the show and say that inconsistency, how can you put $3 somewhere? I want to buy
let's Mr. Double. Let's be the reason we're doing this because the administration financial report, our inaugural report, was discussed on social media, right? And that's why we are here to be able to clarify things. If you listen to Mr. Yone, and let me let you guys know, I respect Mr. Yone a lot. He's a very hardworking person.
But he math not mathing.
No, listen, it takes a lot to be able to volunteer yourself and carry out community service in the GGA community. And I'll forever be grateful. But I would like to make a few clarifications tonight, right? I served as the inaugural chair for Mr. Yone under the Kana Yone administration, which is President Martha Kana. I was the inaugural chair.
Yeah.
And He said again, and we can prove that he said he did not say that. On the same Daniel Furman show, that, and even on your show, he even said that he made sure, he said he was very involved in making sure that the people make, financial report at the night of the event. I was the inaugural chair for him, 2029. I did not make report that night. We made report at the park in Philadelphia. So when you are saying these things, and then I wonder, I said, well, what is the conversation going to make this administration to look bad? It cannot be because Mr. Bouillon really supported us. He believes in us. And when we went to Georgia, Mr. Yone drove from his state and came all the way to help us when we want to go to at the award program.
The Constitution.
So I wonder why he would go on Mr. Freeman's show and started saying all these things that really did not resemble his character. And on your show last night, and telling me that he did not say something when I said, I heard you say, Prince, I will not post something on someone without verifying the information. I'm not saying I cannot go wrong, but I know myself very well. In order for me to tell you, say, Prince, this is what I see you do. I mean, I thought you did. This is what you did, and I will never ever come up with such an accusation without verifying the information. If someone said it to me, I will not be sure. But when I say, the moment I try to tell you, say strictly, hey, this is what you told me. Take it to the bank.
No bull in it.
I serve as an inaugural chair for your administration in Philadelphia. And you telling me that every event you make sure that report was done? No. And they recommend what he said is a very good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said system needs to be assessed all the time so we can be able to improve.
Yeah.
This administration will make some mistakes. Other administration to come later will make mistakes, but the ability to actually identify what went wrong and put a plan in place in order to improve the system, that's the best way forward.
So, Madam President, you think what was the mistake y'all made to that inaugural? You told people y'all be to the gate at 6 p.m. People there, you're not there. What do you think? What speak to that?
So let's speak to that, right? We told the people and the Princetoners really. In fact, not only Princeton, the people that attended the event, they did well. They really surprised us. Most often when you say 6 o'clock, Liberian will start coming to the event 8 o'clock, 9. So when we said 6, but I got to that place around like 6:15. By the time I got there, people were already in the hall. I think I remember seeing even Ophelia Yone or something. I said people were already in the hall when I got there. So the people that were on, yes. So that's a huge improvement.
So I mean, is that a mistake on your part because you told your citizens be there 6 o'clock, and they're 6 o'clock. You come in, you came late. They treasure them before they came to that game around 7:15, 7:20.
Mr. Dubber, we said that people should be at a program 6 o'clock, right? And if the program did not start on time, then of course that's something we did not do right. So right after the event, we have a whole list of things that we identify that we said, we have to improve, right? And one of the things that Mr. Yone said, look, you know what? I will be at the gate because we said, look, we need more people. Prince, you are right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Philadelphia, the organizing team did a fabulous job.
Yeah, we give it to them. They give it to them.
Right, because they never had help.
Mm-hmm. There were no men in Philadelphia, only women.
Not only, they never had help for a lot of people. So, and besides not having help, the NEED program was held in another state. So leaving from Philly to go to New Jersey across the bridge to do all of that, that even like put the program at risk for starting on time. So, that's one thing we need to learn to do. When I went to Texas a few days, I went live to show what Texas guys did, and the fever, everybody were working together to make sure if I help them too.
We did it here. The U-Haul here in Kentucky was Eddie Spinner was the one that drove the U-Haul those days. Men, you were in that place, men bringing food, Crenshaw, Roosevelt, Prince Double, a Crispy Romeo, Regina G. We were bringing food, water in that place. And then for the people to go to Philadelphia, and the men are all over saying, wasting kind of leave from Kentucky here and be helping the women in that place to put food and drinks in.
The DJ had to help.
The DJ got to go decorate the hall. Crispy Romeo had to go there that day, decorate the hall. Then he could not go to the hotel and get clothes. He had to go to the mall to buy clothes and wear, because you're going to go, the traffic was too heavy that time. You're going to get stuck up in the traffic. While the men who questioning this whole were sitting home. Those men sat home.
And that same weekend, I had an accident running from the other area to go and get food for the other program in Philly. So it's like we're all over the place trying to make sure things happen.
Okay, Madam President, thank you very much.
It was just too much.
Okay, thank you very much. I mean, the thing here. I mean, my thing here is that when you're going to criticize, you're going to call your leaders to. It should be straight up, get the facts. Like I brought there's something yesterday I could not understand it, and then I said somebody got to come, and then Anthony gave understood it. He came and he explained it, and damn people understood it. $57,000 were raised, $22,000 was used. And to do the math, got this, and this is it. P is there. We understood it. My man, lying is lying. Lying get no other thing. I never insult. I didn't insult anybody. I said the man misled his colleague. He lied to his colleague. That thing where the book go steal, somebody go steal government money, then they say that when I beat men who get caught and minister, they will say embezzle. When I order them, they say steal. No, I don't roll like that. Stealing is stealing. Why, Madam President?
Mr. Doba, you were part of the organizing team. Mr. Freeman was part of the team.
Yeah, well, in the chat.
If we had anything to have, why would this administration look at Prince Doba to make him part of the organizing team to put you in the chat room? Aside from that, Mr. Freeman himself was part of the team. So there is nothing ready to hide.
But that the same way I heard that you made a man MC in Philadelphia.
At the end of the day, Prince, all I'm saying is,
did you make him MC after you made him MC? You move for that. You say you micromanage the program. You heard that? Did he say that?
I heard he said that, but that was doing me. So that was doing.
I'm telling Honorable Panel Town Hall meeting with y'all. Why would he sit? Why would he sit there? He sat there. You had a meeting.
But I did not hear him say it like to me or something like that. But I heard he said that.
Okay. Thank you very much. They're accusing you of being a GGAD member. Do you think he's a GGAD member?
So, for Prince, the only thing I really want to clarify, because I know, just to make sure our members that are listening to us and the people that are donating, that earn money, they need to be well informed that this administration will mean well. Okay? And because there are a couple of things that were said on that show that night, I really don't, because for example, like Prince, another thing, in Ohio, right? In Ohio, that was election activities. You know how election can be. We left on our hall. What time they had to announce how much we made that night?
They didn't even announce that money in Ohio.
In South Dakota, when we went to South Dakota, Mr. Anthony Gay did his presentation. What time they had to announce how much they raised that Saturday night? In fact, that chapter ended up having serious problem because they said the report was not even done correctly.
Yeah, Anthony got to get her again and start explaining. I don't know you're doing wire or you're doing normal.
South Dakota issue. have problem in that chapter.
Okay. Madam President, thank you very much. I just wanted to come and play that tip where Mr. Yonit said that he didn't say it, and then the tip says otherwise. So thank you very much, and thanks for answering my call.
Thank you too, Mr.
All right, bye. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's how we're going to do it for tonight. We will do our part here to be straight up here. Everybody know that Boo and myself, we are buddies, but if something is that I need clarity, we gotta do it. I don't think Boo will have a problem with what I did, because the president said that this is not what it is, and he said it. So all we did was just brought up the two tips and put the two tips on there. That's all we did. There's nothing. I didn't edit anything. I went on there. I just brought it up. I didn't push. I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything to it. And very so you already know. I didn't touch those videos. Those videos, the original video, they're not being touched. They're not being tempered with. They're not being. I'm not Alexander Cummings, according to the Liberian people who they say he tells some kind of thing. So it was just it was an ordinary video. And that's how we're gonna let it be tonight. Yeah, that's how we're gonna let it be. Yeah, we didn't touch anything. We played it, and they said we heard a single man voice. Maybe he can come back later on the show. Maybe call me tomorrow, Prince. That can be clarified. And me and a single man will come in and talk about it. But there's a need for the hot seat to be doing fact checks. The way we can do it here. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we can do. Do it. Look at the thing. If you don't understand it, you call people. But then for you to go and start putting figure together, like what that woman who can be on Spoon or Jackie, World Bank report. The people say, okay, she's quoting things in that she took the World Bank report and she analyzed it on herself, by herself, and start writing figure and to expect people to play the figure what she wrote on Spoon. So the guy said, no, bring an original one that came. She can't do it because it contradicts what she wrote. They got the thing there. Do the thing, say it. What you see, you talk about it. This is the report. And when the report came, you read it out. I just read the report. All the money that was used, how much we got, how much they received, and how much they put in there. Everything right here on a piece of paper. Do it, read it out. Go line by line, item by item. Don't sensationalize things around here. Oh, what? What you call stay positive? You can just stay in your Ohio there and be ready. I think they tell one to seize those keyboards of yours. So that's it. GGA politics, whoever be GGA politics, those who want to destroy GGAA with the legs of those people that you know, that is so. I can't stand with them. You know me. And again, I give it all to my man Achimao. Politics is politics. Moving on is moving on. Those who want to bring destruction and divide us, distance yourself from them. Because these things we're doing, people want to go and want to hold position in the future. Let it show. You won't be GGA president. You don't want no record on you. You won't be GGA president. You don't want people to say, that man were backing they 1 year. No. At one certain time, I get disengaged. When I see the thing I'm going straight, I disengage. If I don't want to be associating myself with that group, then they say, oh, well, hey, you are backing this. No. They show that we're having a right, we need to be factual in things, giving facts. But who came on and said there was discrepancy, and there was some facts. The discrepancy who talked about, because the sheet what Daniel gave him, so he misled Boo. Like I prepare a piece of paper, I give it to you, and you go and present it and start thinking, I don't do good for you, brother. You part of GGAA, but I Porebuo, Zarebuo, my Oma, they used to sing that song. Porebuo, Zarebuo, Tiamu, Porebuo, Zarebuo, Oman, AG, Oman, you know, Oman again sing those songs. AG song, they buy can't end. That's why I want to Oman say, you gotta go to church, we'll make sure while drive rail eat. You gotta go in that church, we spend 4 hours in that place. And you leave Oman there, you go to as much as you a problem, Oman be getting. Yeah. Not 24th Street AG. One time they took my papa and my parents to go to Cali Church. They took my coat care of my papa and my uncle or little brother. The papa then say, Betty, when you want to carry out to any church, please go in the morning or eat them go. That church, they got to do the English choir, the direct choir, the English preaching, then the direct, then the testimony, and when they give in English and crown, the papa then say, no. So the other time the old man, Goya, I try Papa say, what kind of church you cook and be there, you cook. So that man, the next president can be very sure, my man, but when you want for me to be on your campaign, there are a lot of things that is all change. You can criticize the government, the administration. Nobody can say, oh, Vladimir, come. No. You can criticize them. You have the legal right to criticize the people. But you don't have the legal right to separate the people. You do not have that legal right to form another parallel group to GGA. Anyone who engages in that, I'm not going to be around those people. That group you're going to put together, what they call Muenu or what kind of Nu, that group is a rebel group that birthed out of GGA. That group, I saw tyrants in that group. That group cannot be moving around where people that always going to find ourselves. And that's it. What are the people like the way I speak? That's just me speaking. That's me speaking. I'm not here to come sugarcoating. You looking at an organization. You went to an election. They beat you in the election, and you say you vest. You go form your own group. You think it's serious to me? You jokers. You guys are a bunch of jokers that are moving around. Don't even know what they call leadership. You've let it show you're not taking part in election here. Yeah. We went Mose PRA to put it together, election. Nobody split the organization. You want to go be arguing the sister born in? They get sister born, national sister born, to boy sister born, united. Well, they're gonna united, So me, I can never be part of any renegade group. That's why the MPFL, the IMPFL that fought against a legitimate government, I don't like them. Ellen Johnson said, you can hear me talking. She's a rebel. She won an election 1985, I think for Bombay County. She refused to take the seat. The next thing she went in the bush. So she's a rebel. She was a rebel. She's one of those people who destroyed the nation. And I cannot get credence to that kind of old lady. And those of you who get girls, children who want to, for them to emulate and follow that woman's footsteps, you are doing this. You are being dishonest to those children. Why would you want your kid to follow a rebel leader footstep? You know how many people then who Ellen then killed just to be impressed to be to the leadership? Burn the mansion down. You know how many people were in the mansion? When they burning the mansion down, you know how many human beings would die? So those people who are rebellious group of people, I do not associate myself with them. And that's why I see that group to be. That group with Fred Graham group, they are rebels. And I think right now the Fred Graham groups, that Fred Graham group, they're leaving him. They are about 10 of them there now. They are just stuck up in their little and social group now where they don't know. I don't know. But I cannot sit down here and find myself associating with any disgruntled group. The only way our community will move forward, if you don't like what the president is doing, if you criticize the president, you critique the president. We're seeing in Liberia, George, we look at the people want to bring civil war. They want to bring war. They wanted to use their cannon to kill people. We are saying nobody going to kill them. Nobody on me. We are killing people president all easily. And Joseph Bogas fumbling like you're playing the American ball. What do you know the meaning of fumble? He's playing the American ball, the ball kind of ball, passing that. You all want to play. The team followed Joseph Bogas hands. Now he made the people not to be caught in. They say they want we are back. Stay there and criticize and do the right thing. Hold the ladies' feet to the fire. Criticize her the right way. The board need to stop agreeing with everything, scrutinize things. The board is trying to be is that a policy board? Urukala? No, you shouldn't be. Set up. When either send something to look at it, call in and say, this is what from the citizens. Explain it to us. That's what we want from the board. That's what we want from the board. Be straightforward. Look, our board chairman in the town here, 2 years for the Liberian organization here. The woman, the president, right now, our best party. She told I don't board anything and printing it. We scrutinize the people that here and do the organization. They straighten the set straight. They reference me now in the state. They reference me in the state. So that's it. We have to go. And then we must go. The videos are there. There are no crapping. And my man, very so when you want to contest, do not carry Kokobi to the people.
Or you want interest or none of the story? Yo, Mukba. I want to work. Mosoli, you know, Boggy, your interest. All more money, I take your dollar. I'm on Manu Kare, I guess, yeah, Mura, you're there, you're here, Kokobi, you're here,
do not give the people Kokobi. Ninyin you Kokobi, give the people what they need, but do not give them Kokobi. Kokobi, a cup of rice, not bag of rice, but cup of rice. Don't give them. So, ciao. That's it. May that Papa soul rest in perfect peace.